gonna start. I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel. Basically we travel raft, and this is gonna be my first video. So we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. Yeah, no, I set up a whole setup just for this. We're just gonna start off with going straight into hardcore. I don't see why not. We're gonna name this shit First World, because it's not their first video. First World. Alright. Create new world. Okay, so I'm not an expert at Minecraft. No, I am not Dream. So if you see me, if I'm doing anything that's too cringy, just don't even. Alright, I'm trying. Okay, let's go. So lately, it's my first year in college. I just started. I currently go to a community college. I'm full class. I really hate that auto jump option, so I'm gonna go ahead and disable that. Skip it straight while I try to figure out how to disable. There we go. Done. Back to game. So it's where was I? So my first year in college. I'm currently full time. I'm trying to major in psychology, and this is my majoring class, right? So can someone explain to me how I am barely passing my introduction class to a major? This is what I want to major in. So for me to be somewhat barely passing this, I don't even know what to say. I told my cousin this the other day, and he just looked at me and he laughed. And he's like, "Bro, you're gonna major in this, and you're failing the introduction class? Like, I hope you're not my therapist." Anyways, class is going good. Although, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me, or a lot of people dislike this whenever I say this. But the thing is, I'm actually taking all morning classes. There isn't a time where I don't have any afternoon classes. I mean, I do have one afternoon class, but it's not like afternoon. It's more like one. So Mondays I actually have class from 8 in the morning on campus. This is not, this is in campus. So I have to I have to go to school, and get there super early. So my second class that's right after, it's going to be from 10. So I'm basically Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm going to school just from 8 till like 12, basically. And then I get home. I got to do what I got to do, I do my stuff. But then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I got class at 7. I got class at 7 in the morning. So, and I get off work at like 12:30, I work at Taco Bell, but I currently just put in my 2 weeks for there because there's no way I'm going to continue to work there, man. That thing's messing with me hard. And you can imagine what it's like waking up at 6 in the morning after getting off 12:30 shifts, and the sleep and how tired I am at my 7 a.m. class. So let me tell you, it is not fun. But basically right after that class, I mean, it's only like an hour and a half, I want to say. I go home, I work out, and then I shower. I get ready for my psychology class, and that one starts at 11, ends around 1, so it's honestly not that bad. I mean, I currently, for full students, my workload is not as bad as I think. The only work I honestly get is just English and math, and that's not really honestly that much. But what does suck about that is the fact that in my other 2 classes, you can imagine, if there's no homework, what's the grades? Just test. Yeah, it's just test. So it's like, if you suck at test, which I do, best believe you're going to fail, or at least barely pass. But that's how I am. That's why I'm like, I'm just me coming up with excuses on why I'm barely passing. But no, that's not it. Like, it's just, if you're really bad at taking tests and there's no homework, like, your grades are just on that test, and that's what's screwing me over in my grades. So, I mean, I'm passing the class, all right? Although I'm barely passing, I'm passing. That's what matters, right? So here for degrees here at this point. But yeah, that's just, I mean, I'm almost out for my winter break. That's honestly much longer than I expected. It's basically going from, like December 9th up until the first week of February. Honestly, didn't think college breaks for that long. But then again, like Thanksgiving, because I'm literally filming this on the day of Thanksgiving, we only have today off, which means I had school yesterday. Yeah, on Wednesday. I don't have a whole week off like I used to back in high school. It's it's purely just this one day. I mean, it honestly kind of sucks because it's like you know your siblings, your little siblings are out there. They're fucking being lazy. They have no homework because they're not no school for a week. But then again, it's like you gotta think about it. It's like okay, yeah, we only get Thursday off, but we do get out sooner, and that's what it is. And there are intersessions in which like you're basically allowed to take an accelerated class. So think about it: a whole semester of college, all crammed into just one, just crammed into 1 month, like 4 weeks. Can you imagine? Like you're practically gonna have a test like every single day. There's no way. I mean, if you're a busy person, I guess you like just trying to imagine all the workload that you're trying to cramp into, trying to make sure you get everything, and it's just gonna suck because every day is gonna be like a long misery day trying to cramp in this whole school. But then again, it's like if you want to graduate faster, or that later on you're gonna have to take more credits, yeah, it's gonna suck. So in a way, it's like worth it, but it's also not worth it. Like I was talking to my counselor just the other day, and he told me that because he asked, "Hey, do you want to take a summer class? Trying to get rid of your credits like faster." And I was like, I kind of don't want to. And like, he had such a disappointed face. He looked at me and he was like I could just tell that he was like not happy with my decision, because he's like, oh well, if you do that, you're gonna have to take 16 credits. I was like, shit, man. Anyways, so I just had to figure out how exactly I'm gonna eventually do that. I'm still not gonna take a summer class because f that. Your boy wants to enjoy his break, man. I'm not gonna be doing nothing. Like, bro, summer I'm gonna be enjoying that. I'm not gonna be out there doing class, going to school, doing homework over summer break while everyone else, is enjoying their summer. Like, nah. Like that's what school's for. Or well, I don't know. Watch. Like later on in the future, I'm gonna like go back and later talk about this and see that like it's just I'm gonna be in class over the summer. It's just I don't know. And he was going over all my classes that I need to take in the future, and like for my oh my god, I hate this chicken. What I'm possibly gonna do and all that stuff. And he showed me my classes, a lot of like I think I have like 4 psychology classes in the future. I mean, obviously it's my major, but I don't know. Think about it. It's kind of scary. It's like the future. You get me? It's like, and there's moments where you kind of just often you sit down and you think, am I gonna do good in the future? It's like, it's something I think about too often. It's something I even get like worried about. It's like my future. It's like you obviously don't want to be a failure. You strive for the future, and I'm sure it's not me. I'm sure it's like this is like an experience, a universal experience in which you often think, well, I don't want to fail in life. I want to be successful. And everyone has their own term of successful. Everyone's different. We all have our own goals that we want to strive for, but none of us look forward to failing. And whether successful is your own business, your own YouTube channel, or whatever it is, it's we all want to accomplish that dream. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, like it's something I normally I sometimes stress about, thinking about that. But it's like, here, look, it's like you just gotta work for it. I mean, right? Like anybody could tell you that. Anybody could say you gotta, oh, it's your dream. It's not gonna be handed to you. You gotta work for it. I mean, obviously, it's not. And that's what, like, I don't know. It's something I need to realize too, because I can't give advice on any of this. I just can't. I'm not meant for it. I have to realize that it's gonna be okay. That's what I tell myself. It's gonna be okay, because it's the future. You gotta take one step at a time. Although it stresses me out. It really does stress me out. I think about it far often, and you know, what can we do, right? All we can do is just control what we do in this day. It's not something we can't control the future. We just can't. And I mean, like, if you can believe in those cards, then I mean, yeah, like, whoever believes, I'm not gonna diss anything, right? Like, then yeah, if that works and it works, right? Like, I'm not one to say it's not gonna work. Anyways, where was I even going with this? Right, school. So yeah, so I was just thinking about all my courses, and it's like, dang, I got a lot of courses to take. I mean, obviously 60 credits for college, right? It's like, oh, I did 60, I did 80 credits, right? Like, oh, don't want that. And it's just something. Oh damn, I lost my goal. It's getting dark. And it's just something, I was just thinking about the other day, and I was like, damn, 16 credits full time. I applied to be a security guard at this one place, and I just really hope that I get called back. But then again, it's like, now that my last day with Taco Bell is on Monday, I kind of just want to have a little break, a little break from school, now that I'm also going on a break. Ooh, let me make a crafting table real quick, guys. I want to have a break from school, from work, kind of where I could just be in my room and enjoy my stuff. Because, like, I bought this PC. I spent a lot of money since I was working. And it's like, I want to be able to enjoy it. You get me? Like, this is my first, I've had this dream of making a YouTube channel for a very long time. And, it's like, oh, I didn't need to buy all this stuff to start it. I could have just started, but I don't know. At the same time, I didn't want to be the outlier of my friend group. They all had PCs. I was out here on the Discord calls on my phone while I was playing on my PlayStation, and I'm grateful for those days, yeah, like, but it's like, I eventually wanted to upgrade my stuff, and that's what I did. I bought this PC with my own money, something I worked hard for, and now that I have it, I honestly didn't use it for quite a long time. It was just sitting there, when I first started college. I barely even went into my room, but lately I've been getting into it more. I've been somewhat playing with my friends more often, and yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop talking for a bit because I know I've been talking. I need to focus on what I'm gonna do. I shouldn't have done that, dang. Okay, so we're gonna build a house. Ooh, floating island house? I think that would be nice. Don't you think? Let me just... God. Gosh, dang it. Come on. Okay. Alright, so I think that this is gonna be a good house. I should probably get rid of this tree. I mean, honestly, I spawned in a pretty good biome. This is honestly pretty good. It's not in the middle of an ocean. Oh, there's so many trees here. So I'm probably gonna clear out this island. I'm probably gonna have a home. This is gonna be like my home base, I guess, for my first couple of videos. Keep in mind, I'm not necessarily good at this or anything. We'll eventually I'm playing the game islands right now. I'm gonna place that right there. I'm gonna use this. So what are we thinking? What am I thinking? Possibly a house made out of stone? Like outside? Should I fill this in more? I know what I think I have to do. I'm gonna get more dirt. That way I can like even out my place. I don't want it to be just like that. In a way, it does add a natural flow to it. We'll see. add more things here. Okay, anything. Trying to visualize this. No, I know I could definitely add more here. I'm not trying to fall off my island either, guys. I don't want to die. Not right now in hardcore. Ooh. I mean, I eventually do plan on playing games in the future. I just figured, you know, for my first YouTube video, I might as well play something that I've been playing since I was little. Oh my god. Something I've been playing since I was little. I think that's a little too loud. I think that is a little too loud. Also gonna do this. Oops, where is it? Okay. Get rid of this. Kind of still want to have this natural flow that it's. Okay, you know what? I think this is good. Okay. Pillars. Pillars, pillars, pillars. Alright. Let's see. How is this gonna look? Keep in mind, I suck at building. Oh my god. My gosh. Okay. I'm not an expert builder, so I am not going to be able to build that good. But I think I'm gonna wrap up. Well, not yet. You know what, guys? Let's play for a couple of minutes. I don't want my first YouTube video to be too short, but I don't want it to be too long. You get me? You get me? And look, if you're watching this video, hey, shout out. Thanks for supporting. You know, if I continue to do this and I don't push this off, I'm gonna look back at this day. I'm gonna be like, you know, someday in the future, be like, hey, first YouTube video. Crazy. You know, how things have started out, where I'm at now. Anyways, but that's in the future. Remember, guys, focus on today. Yes, sir. All right. You can hear my keyboard. I'm really sorry. I just bought it too. It's pretty expensive. It was like $200. Yeah, and I don't even have a second job yet. I'm still working on my first job, so it's like if I get if I don't get hired, then God, like sheesh, I'm gonna be jobless for a bit. Why am I gonna do that? You get me? There's no need to do that. Might as well. Because there's honestly no reason. I don't even need this block here. Get rid of this one. I could be there. No. I need that to be my little entrance. Okay, I don't even know how this is looking yet, and I feel like it already looks pretty trash. It's not symmetrical, it's nothing. It's gonna be quite the interesting house we got, to say the least. Sorry, I just had to do that. Let's make a chest. Where can my chest go? Right here. It's perfect. Go ahead and put all this stuff. Let me make a furnace. Let me make like 3 furnaces. Yeah, that's fine. Furnaces I can have like right here. Alright, let's get cooking. So much log. So much oak planks, I mean. Sorry. How do I want to do this? That's the thing. Let me think. Okay. How does this look? Oh, it's because I gotta get rid of this block. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Hold on. Well, I guess for now I don't want it to be too tall. Okay. Then add that there. How? Okay. So I think I just figured this out. This is how tall I'm probably gonna do my house. Oops. Sometimes I just can't place. I don't play just Minecraft, guys. I play other games. You know, if you're first time viewer, then first time viewer. Everyone's a first time viewer at this channel, right? Go ahead, tell me what games I should play. Like, I'm honestly down to play anything. I'll play any walkthrough games too. So don't be afraid to suggest that. I'm open to new games. I'm not. Oh my god. I'm not single. I'm not closed-minded, guys. All right. Gotta see how I like this first. Just the window in that one area? I don't really know. I don't know what to necessarily say to finish that off. Alright. After I finish this, probably gonna call it. Probably gonna end it there. I should. Ooh. It's not too bad. Where is my bed? Okay. My bed, I can have it right here. Yeah. Alright, guys. So I'm probably gonna end it there. Thank you for watching my first. Oh my goodness. I'm probably gonna change that skin up too. But thanks, guys, for watching my first video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I will be uploading more. Not sure possibly when. So yeah. Have a good one, and Chafa Rafa out.